All right, guys, we back with another Pop the Balloon, man. I said I wasn't gonna do this one again, but I thought about it. I said, let me come back and see if there was any changes made. Now, let me see if we do something light here. As far as any changes made, I want to start with the host. As far as changes go, you might not need that light. As far as changes go, the last episode, her dress was really too short, man. She had to keep pulling it down. You could almost see her kudakata. I'm looking at the feet right now. If y'all looking at the feet, I don't know if it's the heels she doing that. Maybe it's the heels. That's got her feet looking ashy on the bottom. It might be a plastic covering on the shoes, but the dress is definitely not as short. So, you know what I'm saying? I had to give it to her on that. Now, I also want to see, as far as the contestants go in this lineup, I want to see if people know each other. And let's see if they're actually here for love. Now, today is Valentine's Day, so it's technically the pagan holiday, the day of love. So let's see if people came up here playing. And let's see what the contestants is looking like. Look like we got a female lineup on this joint. All right, right off bat, we got a fun time here. Not a long time. Not a long time, a fun time. Any woman that comes like this, man, with the titty sagging exposed like that, man, she's here for a fun time. All right. So if I was in this lineup, man, I would, you know what I'm saying, match with her. I won't go out my way to be thirsty, but I would keep my balloon. You feel me? If she popped it well, but I would keep it with intentions on only smashing and nothing serious. Cause feel me, like coming like this, you look like a slut, and you're overweight. So you're not taking the gym serious and your health serious. And then the long fake hair, man, we're not doing that. We want things natural, man. So again, definitely a fun time. We'll clap the cheeks, but we're not wifing this up at all. There's two. She too big, man. She too big. She don't take the gym serious. She need to put the fork down, man. Them glasses is too big for the face. I see the acne, man. The acne ain't giving. These chicks be thinking they attractive too. Like she built all weird. She got a small back. Like her back is not even that big, but the stomach is big. Her butt is big. Thighs is huge. This is a fun time, not a long time, man. We clapping cheeks and we giving her what she throwing up. You see how she throwing up the piece? Yeah, that's what we gonna do when we done giving you back shots. We giving you back shots and we giving you the piece. Come on, man. This is not an appropriate outfit. Her stomach is not, protruding too much, but she doesn't have abs. I feel like a female, if you're gonna wear a belly shirt, man, you gotta have a strong core, man. You gotta have some type of abs going on here, man. But you got a belly. It's not fit. You got some tattoos on the stomach. Like she up here looking like Lil Wayne and shit. Looking like a mixture of Lil Wayne and Lil Wayne and Lil Durk had a baby together. That's what she giving, man. She look like she stink. Them sweatpants, like this is not how you come dressed to a lineup to find love on Valentine's Day too. Well, this wasn't on Valentine's Day, but they had to know it was gonna be posted on Valentine's Day. Nah, body ain't that, man. She look like she had a baby. She giving a pregnant stomach. I like her smile. Very nice smile, man. The hairline is receding. Look what where her hairline starts. I do like that she keeps the hair natural. So we'll give her a pass. A woman like this, we'll give a pass for the hairline because her hair is natural. The eyelashes are way too long, but you know what I'm saying? I like the dreads. I like her smile. She has a nice smile. She got a decent little body under there. She's giving handsome boy. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Handsome boy. We got another hand. This might be a transformer. I'm just saying it right off bat. Look like it in the face, built like one. Nah, this ain't it. Ugh. Ugh. Her butt look like her back. What is this? What in the world is this thing? Like built like a ladybug. Nah, I don't like the outfit either. This ain't a good lineup, fellas, but we gonna go through it, see what they talking. Yeah, shorty. Look at her face. Look at her facial features, the facial expression she's making. Look at her mannerisms. The tall one. That looks like a transformer. That's definitely a transformer, bro. Ain't no way this thing was born a female.
And then, first off, give yourselves a hand clap. Give it up for yourselves, okay? I'm like, okay, I'm trying to hear it. I'm trying to hear the vibes. All right. Okay.
Yo,
Yeah, so this is
Shorty in
what
the
y'all
gray
gonna
look
do
even
today. We
bigger
have
standing in the
single
lineup.
men. We're gonna break them out one at a time. Okay. When that guy hits the corner, if he's your type, he starts talking. It's a vibe. Hold off on popping your balloon. However, when
Yo,
that guy hits
she
the
is
corner,
big, bro. Look at her standing there, bro. And the nerve of her to wear all gray. You really look like an elephant. Like, for real, for real. I wish I could cue in the elephant noise right now. It's the closest thing I got. The closest thing I got, bro. But don't get me twisted, bro. I definitely will give her some crazy back shots. And her head game is probably insane. If you never clapped a big woman cheeks like that, man, you missing out. Like, again, we not wifing this up, man, but we will definitely clap if she allows us to. Big women got good box, man, especially built like that. But we're not taking them serious.
Ain't your type. He starts talking. You're like, this ain't gonna be a match. Pop your balloon. We're gonna get to you and see why.
Now, the first one with the long hanging fruit, the low hanging booze, man, I'm gonna tell you right now. If you never had a chick with big titties, huge knockers, man, this is what you do. You sit down, you have her sit in front of you, right? You have her sit them titties right on your lap and do her thing, man. I'm trying not to get in too much detail, but you feel me? You gotta give her that head where you sitting down in a chair and she on all fours in front of you. The knockers are sitting right on your lap. You playing with the knockers, playing with the nipples, and she going to work. She doing her thing, spit everywhere. So pretty much at the same time while she giving you head, you got the titties between your dick too. So you titty fucking and you getting throat. And she playing with your balls with one hand. You feel me? I just put y'all on. If you never tried it before, try it.
You decided to pop, okay? Sounds good. All right, let's bring out our first single guy.
Now listen, I'm not judging dudes' outfits. We not judging dude outfits on this one just because look at the lineup. The lineup looks like a zoo. We got a zoo for a lineup, so I don't care how these dudes is dressed. The fact that these dudes is willing to come out here, and if they don't come out here and immediately pop every single balloon, you get what I'm trying to say? These females are lucky because the way they look, nah, bro.
Hey,
Ain't nobody trying to fall in love with these females.
You perfectly fine.
We stuffing the cone right now. I got y'all. Don't worry. I'm gonna share.
What's your name? Paul. What's your age? 30. Okay. What do you do?
And we not going through this whole video.
I work at a hospital. I clean floors. Regular 9 to 5. Play basketball. Work out on the side when I'm not. Come on to my side. Okay. Play basketball. Work out when I'm not at work. Other than that, I just be chilling.
And for all the balloons unpopped, you know, if a woman do pop, she gonna say, I was just trying to hear him out, hear more. Listen, look at him and look at them. Look at him and look at them. They should be honored that he's in their presence and then he didn't walk out and say, you know what? None of them my type, thank you, but no thank you. He's lucky that they're lucky that he didn't walk out and say that.
Yeah, buddy. Okay. So what are you looking for in a woman today? I'm looking for somebody that I can grow with, someone I can call like my best friend, someone I can do things with, like regardless if it's doing stuff together, doing stuff with family and friends, just someone I can take with me everywhere, no matter where I go. Just always having a good time. Okay. And what are your deal breakers? Ooh, deal breaker. Someone that's very argumentative. I feel like if we always going back and forth, if we don't see eye to eye, that's a problem. And someone who talks more than listen. Like if I feel like if I gotta keep repeating myself over and over about what I don't like and all that stuff, and you keep doing it, I just feel like you just don't respect me and don't, really care. Okay.
Word.
So what are some things you like to do for fun?
That's a good point right there. Let me draw in on that point, man, for real, because a lot of dudes will overlook that type of stuff, man. If you tell a woman you don't like something, you gotta like that's what I said in a previous video, man. A lot of women are like children. They don't want to grow up. As far as, the hair, the makeup, and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? They play and dress up. And then they act like children. They throw temper tantrums. They want to be combative, like a little kid. You know what I'm saying? Like if you a man and you have a daughter, you tell your daughter, no, you can't have no ice cream right now. And she keeps saying, Daddy, please, I want the ice cream. Can I have the ice cream? You tell her, no, you got to eat your dinner first. You know what I'm saying? Why do you got to keep telling her why you got to keep telling your daughter, I do not like you eating dessert before your dinner. You got to eat your dinner first, then you can have dessert. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with a female. You got to keep telling them something over and over. I don't like when you do this. You got to keep telling, I don't like when you, didn't I tell you I don't like you? You know what I'm saying? You're a grown woman. You're an adult. You can comprehend things. So why do I have to keep telling you? Grown woman, child.
Outside of playing basketball, that's like a passion for me. That's what I still do. Typical guy, like love playing the video games, in my spare time. Anything exciting, anything active or chill, like I can really be anywhere.
Let me say this, man. As a grown man, if you are 25 and up, you should not be playing video games unless you are making money. Unless you're like a Twitch streamer, you're playing people, your homeboys or people you know online for money, they cash app you, or you cash app them depending on who wins. That's the only reason as a grown man you should be playing video games. Right now, I watch YouTube right now, watching it off of my Xbox. I do not use my Xbox for video games. I use it for YouTube, Prime Video, you know what I'm saying, the Amazon Prime, whatever video, like I just said. What else? What else is up here? Hulu, stuff like that. The apps. I'm not sitting up here playing no damn video games.
Where, like, I know some people who are, like going to art museums, want to look at art that sits in paint. I could do that. Somebody want to go paintballing. I could do that. Someone want to go go-karting. I could do that. You want to go skydive. I could do that. So I'm just like, whatever's your ideal of fun, I'm with it.
Okay. I want to skydive.
All right. So
skydiving is definitely something I want to do, but I don't want no man attached to my back. I want to skydive on my own. You know what I'm saying? I know that's probably going to be hard to find, at least near me, but I'm pretty sure there are places that'll let you go by yourself.
It's like we don't have no pop balloons. So what we're going to do is we're going to kick off with you asking one question, okay? And then we're going to see who matches best with you based off that answer. Okay, one question for everybody or one? Just one question, and I'm going to ask everybody's going to have to answer that same question. Okay. One question I would ask, what is your guys', no matter what, there's no coming back. If someone does this to you, that's just you can't do it no more. What would it be? Like if it's a cutoff, like deal breakers wise, like if someone said this, someone did this to you, no matter what, no matter how much love you got for them, there's no coming back if you do this. When the condition apply. Yes. All right, we're going to start at the end.
I mean, what type of question is that, bro? Like, come on, like I can already predict the answer. Oh, if you cheat on me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Certain women, they can't handle liars, depending on how big the lie is. Lying, cheating, stealing, you know what I'm saying? Like physical abuse. Like that is the type of question a dude asks to see how far he could take things. Let me see what I can't do to you, what you will and you won't take. So I know. Asking those types, come on, man. That's a weird type of question to be asking,
bro. And work our way back on, okay? All right. Name and age.
Ebony, 30.
Okay. Question.
You gotta have a baby on me. Like, you have a baby on me, it's not.
See, cheating. That's a part of cheating.
That is a good one. That is a good one. That's a good one. Okay. All right. Name and age.
Christy, 33.
Okay. Same question.
I would have to say if you lie. I don't like a liar.
What did I say? Liars. Some women do not like liars. I said that. Stupid question to ask me.
35. I probably would say just a constant liar, constant disrespect.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. I agree with that. Okay. Name and age.
My name is Maker. I go by Big Maker. I'm 35. Okay. And lying, I have a numerous of.
See, man, the three women that said lying. See, if I was in the lineup and a female acts as a dude, I'm popping because I just feel like you trying to play with me. Don't play with me. You asking that question is trying to see how far you can go with me. I'm not to be played with. That's how I feel.
Like lying, cheating, having a baby.
See, lying, cheating. I said the same thing, man.
It's
like common sense.
Car, my money, like
stealing.
Money,
see,
like, no, we not doing that. Like, no.
I'm so sorry.
Definitely my biggest deal breakers.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Bro, you could tell by the way she answered it out of everybody. Trigger. She's got some trauma. She's got some prior trauma. She's definitely had dudes that have lied to her multiple times, stolen money from her. You could tell, bro. You could just tell. The rest of the women, the way they answered it, don't have a baby on me. I don't like a liar. But her, she spoke with so much conviction, so much passion. You could just see the trauma all over.
Name and age.
I'm Valerie. I'm 38. My biggest deal breakers would be cheating and then speaking on my dead father.
Who would do that?
Disrespectful people. See what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Yeah.
I've been through some toxic stuff like
real toxic. I don't deal with it. I don't argue and I don't deal with that.
I like that.
Okay.
Thank you. Name and age.
Erica, 33. My deal breaker would be the verbiage, like in arguments, the things that you say.
Look at her rocking back and forth. She can't even stay still. Mouth all moving.
Especially when you feeling some type of way.
And then look at the arm, the tall thing. I don't know if y'all can see it. Nightmare Before Christmas tattoo. There's nothing wrong with liking movies and liking a character, you know what I'm saying, from a movie, but for you to go and get that tatted on your arm, you're not right in the head. I'm telling you right now, that's an L. Getting a tattoo of a celebrity, a basketball player, a R&B singer, you know what I'm saying, any type of celebrity or idol, you're idol worshiping. She's idol worshiping a deity. You know what I'm saying, a fake character, a made up character by Hollywood. She needs to get that removed, man, and repent to God. I wonder what other weird tattoos she got on her. Probably some other weird tattoos for sure.
Well, yes.
All right, thank you. And same name and age.
My name is Jerica. I'm 29. I would just say like cheating and lying because, you know, might as well just be single if you want to just cheat and lie on me. So, yeah, pretty much.
Okay. These are all good answers. Okay, we know they're good answers, but you're going to have to pop 2 balloons. Have to pop 2? Yes, pop 2 balloons. Take your time.
These are all good answers. These are all good answers. See, St. Louis, no wonder why, man. These dudes in the South and in the Midwest, man, they a little slow. All good answers. They're common sense answers. Nobody wants to be played with. Nobody who's trying to find love wants to be cheated on or disrespected or stolen from. Come on, man. Good answers. Goofy.
2.
See, again, like I said on yesterday's Pop with the Balloon, forget all this too. Just pop all the balloons who you didn't like the answers from. Matter of fact, when the dude walks out, pop all the balloons who you don't find attractive. Just based off attraction, I want you to pop all the balloons. Stop dragging these videos out, man.
I'm sorry. Right to my face. Man, sorry.
Like, listen.
Try to let that be a surprise.
Nobody pop your balloon today.
Man, it's non-personal. I promise it's non-personal.
Okay, so let's get to that then, okay? So before we get to why you pop, I want to get to why you had your balloon unpop.
He's a nice looking guy, and I just wanted to hear what he had to say.
Okay. So why did you decide to pop her balloon?
You want the honest answer? You said I have to pop 2. Like, so I'm just like, I just want that's the honest answer. So I'm like, so it's like I just closed my eyes and just did.
He like dudes, bro.
Oh, that's why.
It's not.
He like dudes. She got a pretty smile and she got natural hair. She one of the only ones besides the other one with the dreads and Big Mama in the gray. They got natural hair. You popped on her. I would have popped that she. This dude like men. I'm popping just because you look like a man. I can't tell whether you're a man or woman. I'm popping. Tripping.
Got popped on any.
You made that tall thing happen. She's like, oh, he didn't pop me.
Like, again, I like you giddy up and all that stuff. You got some amazing eyes and all that. Like I said, it's nothing personal. Like, but it kind of feel that way. I was so sorry, but damn. Like,
next time, don't do no any, mini, money, mo. Okay, let's go to the next lady. Thank you.
He like men.
All right, you popped your own.
He like men, bro. He didn't even have a good enough reason why he popped her. And then you got popped by Big Mama. The back shots would have sounded like 4th of July.
What he about to say, but we're gonna get to see why.
Matter of fact, you got popped by Big Mama, rather.
His answers was good. Okay. He seemed to show for his age.
Okay. So why did you pop up?
It's the same. It's like I said, it's nothing personal. The same thing. It's just like when you in the lineup with everybody and all y'all had some amazing answers. So it's just like I just had to pop 2. So it's like
tripping, bro.
Personal.
Tripping. Even on her mouth. Tripping, bro. Even on her mouth closed, shorty with the dreads look good, bro. She's cute. And she fun size. Like I just noticed this. I'm looking at the rest of the lineup. She the shortest out of everybody. She fun size, bro. This man tripping.
Not like that, so
she the best one out the lineup to me. Physique wise and face wise.
I love it. Okay, let's go back up here. All right, so.
Oh, we got one.
Oh, somebody did pop while we was talking. Oh, my fault.
Big Mama pop.
Shoot.
Let's see why Big Mama
Hey, how you
pop.
doing? So before we get to why he popped, why did you have your balloon pop?
I think he looked nice. He got nice eyelashes, dressed nice. You know, he's attractive. I like how he talk.
And let me correct that. He didn't pop his balloon. You popped the balloon.
Yeah.
Okay, you popped it. Okay. So why did you decide to pop then?
I just like brown, like a darker skin tone. You know, I think I find him attractive, but not like on a romantic level. You know,
I understand that.
Okay.
so that's all.
So she's
She could have popped when he walked
Why
out. You
not?
popped off the complexion? Why didn't you been pop?
Anybody who's interested in me, you know, when you were small, they say it's not the looks, it's what's the inside. But the older you get, if it wasn't for the looks, then I won't be trying to get to know you. So, like I said, same thing. Well, I didn't pop yours, so you already know this.
No, I get. He seemed real cool. Like he's like a real good dude. But you know,
I can't compete with dark skin. I can't.
It's not dark skin, just darker skin, bro. Like my complexion or darker, she would go for.
Gotta get,
That's all. You're too light. You match her. Some women don't like that.
Okay.
What question would you like to ask?
I feel like I have to ask this because
Me personally, I even think it's weird to see two light-skinned people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where's the monotony? You know, you're just gonna have a whole generation of light skins. You got one light skin, I got a family for light skins, meets a light skinned dude, he got a family light skin, y'all come together to create more light skins. Come on, man. I think it's weird too. I think a light skin should be with a brown or darker. Just gives, and they have kids, the complexion's like a golden, like a bronze. You know, beautiful. My opinion. Teachers own though.
I'm pretty sure I'm probably the only one who all got kids.
Who all got kids? Okay. Nope, I'm gonna get to y'all. I'm gonna actually just start up here since we up here, okay?
Okay.
Ask that question. You just stay right here to my side. Okay. So his question is, do you have kids?
no children.
Oh wow. Okay. I ain't the only one ever.
All right. Same question.
I have a son. He's 11.
Okay.
11.
I have a daughter that's going to be 16 in June.
Okay.
See, they both old. They gotta be in their mid to late 30s.
Children. My son is 14. My daughter would have been 6, but she passed away 2 years ago. So
I'm sorry to hear that.
thank you.
Okay. All right.
Don't be trauma dumping. You did not have to bring up your daughter that passed away. Just bring up the living one. Once you know what I'm saying, if you get chosen, you get to know somebody, then you talk about that. Why are you trauma dumping?
We got rubber everywhere.
Come on, man. Weird.
So, based off the data you got so far, need you to pop 2 more balloons.
Can I ask a question on top of that? Because I feel like depending on my next question, it's gonna depend on who I'm gonna pop next. Because I asked that for a reason.
Y'all pop 2 balloons.
No.
Y'all see how I'm just the best? Y'all see this?
Why you doing me like this?
I ain't do nothing to you. Pop 2 balloons.
Yes, you did. Like, that's why I say, even a host don't take this show serious. Dude is up here trying to find love. If you want to ask 1 or 2 more questions, let him ask. You want to drag it out unnecessarily? He's not trying to drag it out. He's really trying to find love. So let him ask his question, man. See what I'm talking about? Yeah, we gotta get right, man, because this hoe's tripping. She's stressing me out slightly. Get right. You're welcome.
Man, this is
Based off the information you've gotten so far, so.
I get that, but I don't judge. I know. Because she ain't got no kids, she stay. I'm sorry. Oh my God, this is finna kill me. I'm sorry.
It's about time he popped this he-she. Come on, man. Play him.
These balloons are crazy today. It's just not.
Man.
One more.
Yeah, she got a tooth missing. Shorty with the dress got a tooth missing on the side. I just saw her smile popping that.
She ain't got no kids. I can't do y'all like that. That's not fair.
This is a good problem. It's really a good problem.
Oh well, she didn't pop the second one.
He tripping.
Because I switched up.
He tripping, bro.
We about to see what happened, okay? So before we get to
she a fun time, not a long time, but because he indecisive, that's why she popped.
Why did you have your balloon unpop?
He looks nice. I love the beard, the chains, tattoos, and all that. It's just like you kind of indecisive.
What'd I say? Come on, man.
I ain't gonna fake it.
What'd I say? Because at the end of the day, she was willing to give homie a chance. Like, oh, I find him attractive. His fit nice. But she see you standing here and she like, okay, you didn't pop mine, but you have one more to pop. It's going to make a woman think I'm really not his type. Because if I was his type, he would hurry up and pop one of them so he could get down to me and leave me the last balloon. That's what's running. Because women are overthinkers. You guys got to understand this stuff, man. But like I said, she was a fun time, not a long time. And the two left, man, handsome boys.
I want to answer the question, but it's pop a balloon. That's all you gotta do. Just pop the balloon. Let's pop the balloon.
All right. So is she someone that's your type? Why not?
I mean, I respect what she said. I mean, like I said, I can't be mad at it. You know, I am very. I'm not saying I'm indecisive, but because of this, and it's just like I hate just being put on the spot to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know that.
At the end of the day, I would be leaving with 2 or 5. Y'all comment down below. Let me know which one or two y'all be leaving with. 2 or 5 would be my options. And both would be a fun time, not a long time. But that's the best out of this lineup to me.
I don't know yet, like.
My bad.
Perfectly fine. Okay.
So, I mean, I can't be mad at you. I appreciate that.
No, but you look good though, for real.
Thank you. So do you. Appreciate it. Huh?
You model?
Sometimes.
Yeah, I think I'll see you on social media, so yeah.
Oh, really?
You look good.
All right. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's get over here and see why you decided to pop up. Before then, I want to know, why did you have your balloon unpop?
I was just trying to see what he had to say. I like the tattoos overall, and he's tall. So as a tall woman, you know, I had to give the tall ones a chance.
Yes. All right.
I agree with that because there's a lot of tall women who's been scared because they don't want to climb that tree. But
Well, is she someone that you find attractive? Why?
I mean, of course, like I said, I'm interested in somebody who's interested in me. I don't really go off looks. Like I said, all the women up here is beautiful, but again, it's what's inside. Like, you know, that really counts for me.
For sure.
Nah, bro. Nah, I get what he's saying. I get what he's saying. I'm similar too. Only interested. There's been women that I've gone after that weren't interested in me, and then, you know what I'm saying, once they realized I was applying that pressure, they gave in. But so I get what he's saying as far as women being interested in you, but nah. Yes, what matters on the inside, but I can't wake up to you every day and not have a smile because I think you're attractive. You get what I'm saying? You know, I can't wake up to you and be like, but she has a good heart. You know, she's a really good person. No. I have to wake up to you and look over at you and be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a lucky man. I'm blessed. I'm a blessed man. God has blessed me with a very attractive female who not only is attractive on the outside, but on the inside as well. You know what I'm saying? I can't deal with acne and all that stuff and, you know, bad breath and a hairline that's pushed back too far. Like that's and bad teeth. Those are just things I can't, man. Those are deal breakers for me, man.
I appreciate it, but
it's okay. Okay. You're gonna regret it later, I won't.
Man.
It's gonna hurt you in the long run.
Thank you so much. All right, let's go back up.
What is he gonna regret? Be honest, fellas. If you popped on this female, right, and she told you you missing out, you're gonna regret. What would you feel like you missing out on something? Y'all be honest.
All right, so since you were so desperate to ask a question, now you get to ask that question. Well, I feel like it's like a game of songs. Like,
man.
What question would you like to ask? We have 2 women whose balloons are still up.
So, you 2 have kids. Since I don't have any, and I know with women...
Why she let him ask a question you want to ask now that he's down to the last 2? He just wanted to ask a question before. You rushed him to pop 2 more. This host be tripping, bro. For real. She making the show about her. Doing it the way she want to do it. She don't care about people actually finding love up here. You could tell.
And they say, oh, well, I'm not having another kid until I'm married. Or the next person that I do have a kid by, yes, we have to be.
I apologize. We'll be right back. I did that by accident. We'll be right back to it. Don't worry.
Songs, like.
Man.
What question would you like to ask? We have 2 women whose balloons are still up.
So, you 2 have kids. Since I don't have any, and I know with women, they say, oh, well, I'm not having another kid until I'm married, or the next person that I do have a kid by, yes, we have to be like X, Y, and Z. Will you guys be able to give me a kid if we can get to that point? Like, that's the shit, because if I feel like I ain't got nothing, so if y'all can't give me no kids, then it's like, what's the point?
I mean, she just answered your question, bro.
Come on. Come on. That was a good question.
Trauma. She recently lost the baby. That's why. She didn't try to deal with that pain again.
Because he's attractive, and I like his answers, and he seems very sincere. So, why did you vote? Well, he asked about children. I desire more kids, but unfortunately, I can't have more kids. So. Okay. Yeah. So.
Can't do number respect that.
Okay.
Ain't do number respect that.
All right. So thank you very much. So we just got one balloon not pop, and instead of you asking questions, I want you.
That's unfortunate, but I don't think that's gonna really hold her back in a dating market. You know what I'm saying? She could still find a beautiful woman to be with. I'm serious. You know what I'm saying? There is a woman out there for her, for sure.
You to ask him some questions. Okay?
Handsome boy. Handsome boy,
this is a match. What question would you like to ask?
I'll say.
Yo, you see the missing tooth now? I can't with her teeth, man, or her mouth.
So what is your religion?
Major red flag.
Are you Christian, Baptist?
Growing up, I really had a hard time of actually putting a label on like Christian, Baptist, but I probably consider myself Christian. I do go to church. I do believe I got religious tattoos. And can't do anything without God first. So
right. Okay.
She giving auntie, man. Especially looking at him. He remind me of my cousin Mike, man. She looked like she could be his aunt.
Yes, looks like your teeth.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah,
yo, her teeth are disgusting. For real, for real.
So I'm gonna have to.
Like her breath stink.
It was very.
Oh no, bruh.
It was very.
Like how we feel like months, weeks.
My birthday.
Piranha mouth, predator mouth.
Yeah.
So you a Capricorn?
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. Okay. Let's see. What is one of your weaknesses? Like something that you're like.
Bro, pop on this chick, man.
Like you struggle with.
Pop on this chick, man. Like, come on, man. For real, for real. For real, for real. Pop on the predator. What are you doing, bro? Now she asking you your weaknesses. It's the same thing like the question what he asked. He pretty much asked a woman what was her weakness. What is something you won't take? Like, if a man does it, that's just it. You're done. You can't look back. Oh, what is your weakness? What is your kryptonite, Superman? Why would I tell you that? So you can use it against me? She toxic, man. The hair, look at the hair. I told you, man, a grown woman. This is a grown woman, definitely in her mid to late 30s. I forget what she said her age was, but we could just look and tell. Mid to late 30s. She has an older kid, right? The kid that's what, 11 or 16, whatever she said. Look at the hair, man. No adult that tastes like Sirius is wearing hair like that. That color, dyed that color. Dyed it all, matter of fact. And then look at the hat. That's a young kid's hat. I see 20-year-olds wearing those types of hats. She don't want to grow up. Tattoo on the side of her face, scarred. She been through some shit, man. She might have been in a gang or might still be in a gang. She got the old lady hands. Look at her fingers. Look at the knuckles, man. Knuckles are black as hell. Immature nails.
Showing emotion.
This dude tripping.
I know as far as men, we are taught to keep it in, don't talk, just be a man. But when we do.
And is it me or her sweatpants don't fit her? Did she fold the waist over? It looked like she folded the waist over. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong. Or they just built like that.
Speak out, then we get called sassy or we not being a man because we expressing ourselves. So I feel like that is a struggle for me because I'm also nonchalant. But when I do express myself, that I really had to care. Or if I see a pattern, like I'm not going to speak and it's a problem. Right. A lot of times I can take it, But as soon as I do speak it, then it gets blown back in my face or it gets turned against me. Then it's like, that's why I just shut up. So that's a weakness.
Are you family oriented? Like, do you do things with your mom? You don't have kids. I understand that part, but
I ain't gonna fake it. I fuck on a few people in my family, like heavy like that. For me, I'm the only son out of 5 kids, so I'm around a bunch of majority females. So I do want to be family oriented, but the way family works, we don't pick and choose our family. So when the older you get, people be doing their own things. Unless it's a holiday or a funeral, then that's where people want to come together. And I feel like that's not the way it's supposed to be.
Exactly. That's why I just stay away altogether. I don't mess with my family at all.
We're gonna take you up here to the front, okay?
They all
And let you
fake.
finish this interrogation up here. Come on up here, girl. Great questions. You're gonna stand to my right, you're gonna stand to the left. We're gonna have you guys ask one final question to each other, okay?
And let me just say something, man. It's unfortunate. In my situation, if you guys can answer for me, if not, if you didn't make it here this far, you don't feel like answer or you forget, whatever it is, what it is. But in my situation, it's unfortunate that the aunts, you know what I'm saying, my aunts, my grandmother, you know, they have all collectively ruined the family dynamic to the point that, you know what I'm saying, me and my cousins, you know what I'm saying, we don't see each other, we don't have a close relationship because as far as, you know what I'm saying, the elders, the aunts and stuff like that, the uncles, they didn't have the family dynamic. They didn't have things together. They were beefing over, you know what I'm saying, things from their younger years, their childhood, you know. So the fact that they didn't really get along well and weren't as very close knit consistently, what do you think that means for us? They didn't care to keep us together as younger cousins. They didn't care to make sure we stayed in contact. We did things together as a family besides just holidays like Thanksgiving and Christmas, like he said. That's not what family is about. Family is supposed to be there for each other, and family should be able to just, you know, pop up. Are you home? I'm stopping by. I'm coming by whenever. Random day. You know, family is supposed to say, do you need anything? I'm here for you. Whether that's money, food, a shoulder to cry on, a place to stay, whatever it is. That's what family is supposed to be. Family means like you are my best friend. You are my, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to have friends that are closer to you than your own family, your own blood. You shouldn't be having to go to friends for a favor when you have family. Like you can't go to your family, you got to go to your best friend. That's wild. But people have collectively gotten used to that, especially black people, and they think it's okay, it's normal. Oh, it's normal to just go to my best friend and not feel like I can't go to my aunt or my uncle because I know they're gonna tell me no. Like that's crazy. And because of that, you know, like I know me in particular and a lot of other black men don't have relationships with their cousins due to what I just stated. It's crazy, man. Y'all let me know if y'all experience the same thing.
What question would you like to ask? Or do you already have your question?
I'm sure. Doesn't matter if it's serious or not, just a regular question.
Whatever is on your heart and mind.
All right. Oh, well, never mind. I was going to say. Okay, so I'm a host. Like I'm a jack of all trades, so I do a lot of stuff. I do music videos, I host, I'm a certified maintenance technician, I drive shuttle buses. I do a lot of stuff.
All right, Bonquisha.
Football. So I'm very like a dominant type of woman, but I'm still submissive at the same time. So it's like I can be best friend, homeboy, wife, and all that in one. I'm always about my money, so it's like I need somebody that can lead. Like, are you consider yourself as a leader to lead a woman in a proper way? I would definitely say that. I do believe that when like the things that you do versus I do, if things line up, like you know, what I'm saying line along, like it being a partner, like we got co-work, like we got to be teammates. Whatever you do, I got to do. Whatever you support, I got to support. Like you know, so we got to do what we got to do to make it work. I understand that some women this generation don't like being submissive. That's what I'm saying. Like. Yeah. Listening, like, you know what I'm saying? If I can guide you, if I can talk to say, hey, how are we going to do this? Or where we going to do this? But if you don't listen, you know what I'm saying? Then it's like, what's the whole point? So I can definitely consider myself, yes, I can definitely lead.
Okay. What's your question?
My question is, since she didn't get to answer that question because she thought that was going to be, that was my
the kids?
Yeah.
Okay. Have kids?
Would you have it? Well, yeah. Yeah. Yes, I will be able to. Actually, I do want more kids. I want a son because I already got a daughter. And I want the best of both worlds. But first, I would like to be married. I want to do it the right way. My second go around. You know what I'm saying? I get that. So, yeah.
Okay. All right. So.
Y'all gotta know why I'm laughing, right? Y'all gotta know why I'm laughing. Okay, let's get serious. Let's take a breather. Give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute. Bear with me here. If you follow a BOA, if you ever watch some of Chisha Zed's content, if a night talk, if you ever heard TK Kirkland speak on some podcast, you know this is the worst situation you could put yourself in as a man. And women will blatantly put themselves out there and tell you what it is. Like she just did just now. She literally said, I want to do it right this go around. So you are dealing with the messed up leftovers. You are willing to, as a man, deal with the messed up leftovers. The dude before you realized she wasn't good enough to marry before, impregnating her. The dude before you realized that even after impregnating her and her giving birth to, what I'm going to go ahead and say, a beautiful little girl, he still said, I'm still not going to marry you. And you come along like Mr. Captain Save-A-Thought, Mr. Robin Hood, and you think that you can turn around and marry this woman, impregnate her, and it's going to work out. You're going to live happily ever after. While playing stepdaddy to her daughter of this previous relationship. Even if the dude's still in the life, even if he's a good father in life, you still playing stepdaddy because we're going to go ahead and assume that the daughter is living with her. She has sole custody. This is the worst thing you could do, fellas. Worst thing you could do. This man had, oh my goodness. This man has such better opportunities, man. Look at the rest of the lineup. I mean, if I'm wrong, y'all let me know. If you think he's winning right now, if you think she look good, and if you wouldn't mind getting with a female that already has a child and marrying her and giving her another child, if you don't mind, let me know if I'm wrong. Is there something I'm missing here? Because again, I know me. I'd rather take, you got her with the dreads, fun size, beautiful smile, natural hair as well. And then you had Big Mama with the all gray on. But again, she said she wasn't too attractive. But you got Tig Old Biddies right here. I already told you what you could do with them things. I already told you, man, you could have some fun with her. And you could tell she was feeling him. She reiterated, are you a model? She would have ate him up real good. Go back. Remember what I said in the beginning, what you got to do with her on all fours, man. I ain't gonna say it again, but just remember. Come on, man. You know she would have ate him up good. And cleaned them up after. She would have got the hot rag. She would have went and got the hot rag and cleaned it up after. He messing up, man. He messing up. He's setting himself up for failure. If this works out and we got a match here, I hope this man doesn't mess around and marry this woman. We need an update.
I have one question, okay? Both of y'all, I'm gonna start with you. Is it?
We're gonna need a future update.
Yeah. Okay. Is it a match for you?
Yes.
Goofy.
We got a match, y'all. Give them my man clap. Yes.
Goofy.
Yeah. Y'all are awesome. Number one, y'all asked some really good questions, and it's been real good, like listening to y'all dialogue. So thank y'all for participating, and you guys may walk off to the sunset. Take the mic with you. Take the balloon with you.
Appreciate it.
Yo, this host is so cringy, bro. For real, for real.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy.
Let's. All right, man. So that's the video. This one was interesting. It was really, really interesting, man. Y'all comment down below. I love to hear what y'all think of this one. Hit the like button for your boy. I'll catch you on the next one. Maybe later we'll do this one. We'll do this dude. Peace and love.